Hey guys, tehcubedude here, and today I have a review for the Lanlan Mastermorphix. So you can find the Lanlan Mastermorphix on E3 Store for $7, and I unfortunately do not have the box to show you guys. So let's just get right into the turning. So the turning on the Lanlan Mastermorphix, after lubing it and tensioning it to your liking, or at least to my liking, it is extremely smooth. And first I just also want to point out that this is a 3x3 shape mod. So here you see 1, 2, and 3 layers. And here you can see the cross. There's the cross there. So these are all edges. All the single color ones are edges. The little ones that look like triangles are corners, and also the ones that look like corners are corners. And the centers all have 2 colors. So again, edge, 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 corner, 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 corner. And you might notice that sometimes the corner, you might put it in the wrong orientation, so you might get parity in the end. For example, if I made it like that, so I just turned this, but it looks the exact same. So at the end I would have a little parity, and so what I would have to do is maybe just change one of the little corners and then try and solve it over again. So after lubing and tensioning it to my liking, it is extremely smooth. My tensions right now are, it's kind of hard to show on this, but they're like that much. And it has not popped on me at all, so I'll be going over that in the lockups and pop section. But it's extremely smooth nonetheless. So now let's just jump into the corner cutting. So this puzzle corner cuts extremely well. It can corner cut about up to half of the corner, maybe even a little bit more. And it does not reverse at all, not one bit. But it corner cuts extremely well for a 3x3 shape mod. So now let's just jump straight into the lockups and pops of this puzzle. So just like any puzzle, if you make it too loose, it will pop. But my tensions right now, which again are like that much, it's kind of hard to show, as I mentioned before, but on those tensions it does not pop at all. And the only way it does lock up is because sometimes when you're turning it, your hand isn't used to like not having anything here, because you don't really have a grip on anything, so it's harder to turn it. So right here you don't have a grip on anything. I guess you can grip this, but it's still extremely hard to grip, so your hand movements kind of make it lock up, I guess you could say. So I'll try and do the T algorithm. So you just have to get used to everything. So right here I just didn't have anything to grip on, and so that is what made it sort of lock up. And though it's mainly just because of your hands being used to having something there. So now let's just jump straight into the pieces. So once again, this is a 3x3 shape mod, so I took out an edge and 2 corners. Here are the 2 corners. As you can see, one of them was shaved down all the way pretty much, and the other one was extended. And so they're just standard corners because it is a 3x3 shape mod. And here is an edge. And an easy way to get the centers out is you want to look for the side of the center that had this little dip right here. You can see the dip on the left. You just put your nail under it and just kind of pop it off. And that is how you easily get the caps off. And then you can tension it. And then when you're done, you just go ahead and pop this center cap back in. As you can see, it's kind of bent. And there we go. So the sticker quality on this puzzle is pretty good. It's holding it very well. However, there is one peel on the yellow right here. But that's kind of expected on some puzzles that are rounded on the top, because the sticker has to kind of go around it, and it's not used to it, so there might be like a little bubble on top. Like as you can see, this isn't on completely, because if I try and push it on, then it'll just kind of come off. So it's kind of hard. So it's kind of expected to peel on the very corners. Just like in the Lanlan Gear Mastermorphix right here, I had to glue some of them down, so here I had to glue that one down, because often they kind of aren't on all the way, as you can see right here and here. So it kind of bubbles over. So that is why there's peeling there. But there's no chipping on any of the stickers, so that's good. And so now let's just go over a size comparison to a 57mm Zanchi. Let me just get in on a different angle because I can't really hold it up to you guys. So here you can see a little size comparison, and as you can see I kind of moved the Lanlan Mastermorphix so that there's a face here, just as there is a face on the 3x3, and it isn't that much bigger, maybe like 2mm or 3mm up to here. Maybe like 2 or 3mm taller. So now let's just go into my overall thoughts on the Lanlan Mastermorphix. So the Lanlan Mastermorphix is an extremely great puzzle. It turns really smoothly. It's a really fun solve. It's priced really reasonably at $9 at E3 Store. That's where I got my puzzle. And The corner cutting is pretty good once tensioned and lubed properly. And that's pretty much all I have to say. It's a great puzzle. I highly recommend you guys get this puzzle. And so I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review today. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below with some topic suggestions for future videos. Also, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how I can make my reviews better, and I'd also love to know what puzzles you want me to review next. So go check out the channel of the week, Convinza. She has amazing videos. She's an amazing cuber, and she's one of the channels that you should know of and that you should be subscribed to. Also, don't forget, I have a coupon code at wallbuys.com. It's tehcubedude wallbuys, all caps, THE-cubedude wallbuys, one word. Again, all caps. And if you enter that in during the checkout in the little coupon section, then you will get 7% off on all orders. So please go use that next time you order from Wallbuys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.